averiguando qué hacer por la noche. Entonces entrarse en mi cuarto pa' ver. Dice, levántate mi amor, hoy vamos a beber. Chacho, no hay trabajo la mañana. Ponte algo sexy, bebé. Dale. No hay trabajo la mañana. Tírate un selfie, bebé. Yeah, hey. Ponte algo sexy, mi amor. Yeah, chacho. Tírate un selfie, mi amor. Hey, dale, tírate un selfie que te ve bien cabrón. Brindamos todas las copas, que se trabajo. Tírate un selfie que te ve 1,000,000. No hay trabajo en la mañana, un bendición. Baby, put your favorite dress on. And maybe we can skip and go right to the sequel. Prende Philly Blunt, take a hit for your people. El Instagram, que se algoritmo. Machuca sin vergüenza y la tiro con ritmo. Agua. You know I like it like that. You know I like it like that. You know I like it like that. Yeah. Tírate un selfie que te ve bien cabrón. No hay trabajo en la mañana. Llamo mi cama when the night is done. Ponte algo sexy, mi amor. Hey. Tírate un selfie, mi amor. Chacho. Ponte algo sexy, mi amor. Tírate un selfie, mi amor. Ahora. Tírate un selfie que te veo 1,000,000. No hay trabajo en la mañana, que se del trabajo. Huepa, mamacita, huepa. Huepa, mamacita, huepa. Huepa, mamacita, huepa. Huepa, mamacita, huepa.
People from all walks of life on the train like cold smashed ice. Vagabonds and marriages that's gone wrong. Glory, death, and coffee shops. TV categories called reality. Polluted nature by corrupt ministries. We're all passengers. Let loose on the train. Have fun, don't stay sane. It's a part of the game. Ooh, ha. That rumbling sound.
Switch that V6 for the EV. Ride around my city. You should come ride with me, yeah. Feel me if you hear me sip. Water like a fish sip. Box water to the gillies, yeah. This a new wave, this a takeover. Do it for the future, time to get a world a makeover. Time never stops, no the timing is not. Time to clean up the block. Streets been a mess, how can I breathe? Smoke in the air, pure gasoline. I see the news, see what you read. Change gotta come, put that on me and watch me educate. Yeah, we been could've started, but it's never late. Do it for my kids, yeah, let's set it straight. Do it for your kids, gotta set it straight. It's time to regulate, we need change now. We need solar, we need EV in the game now. Make it change so the earth we know can stay around.
Hey, we got our microphone on this time. Yeah, I got my sound check. Well, at least I didn't go too long. Welcome everyone to Late Night Crypto Charts with Road Dogg. Take two. My name is Lane, and I'm the guy who can't remember to turn the microphone on when he starts talking for some reason. That button works good. It works dang good. Appreciate you, Strega. Shout out to Strega. Shout out to Real Truth. Hey, welcome to the show. Appreciate that. And there is Crispy Chicken. How's it going, Chris? All right, so basically going over a little nothing other than telling you, hey, you can get 10% off with the code word DOG, DWG, for Tangent Wallet. Jumped over here to see all the nice, juicy green bubbles going on right now. And the reason why is right over here with this candle. Total 3, getting a nice bump up this last 4-hour candle, right? So nice term events. This area here at 405 billion seems to be holding and giving us a nice bounce. And then now we can actually try to make some nice movement to the upside on total 3. Let's take a look at that over here on a bigger chart. So we're currently at about, what is that? 410 billion. And as long as we stay above this area right here, about 405 really, right down here at these highs over here. As long as we can stay above that area right there, we're good. And it looks really good on the 6-minute. I need to zoom out a little bit here. Here we go. Put it in a little perspective for you. And that's kind of interesting because we're bouncing to the upside of a green cloud. That does not happen very, very often. So trust it. Happened over here. We did okay. You know, kind of bounced around a little bit. We can probably expect to bounce around a little bit here too on total 3. So it looks like we're getting this scenario rather than this one. So get rid of that guy. Broke this trend line, so it was questionable what we were going to do. Normally we would come down. This one wanted to ride the trend line, right? That's, you know, kind of bullish. Definitely not bearish. So it gives us a chance to work our way up now. Just basically keep it on another trend. And often you'll see that this trend line, this angle will be respected a lot of the time. So curious if we got any place where we could place that right now. Maybe sort of there for, I'm not liking it though. I'm not crazy about it. It is seeming to line up with at least 2 little touches right there. We'll put it there just to see what it does. Keep track of that. Kind of extend it just a little bit. See if it respects that trend line. Just an experiment, if you will. You might say we might be flagging out. You might say a lot of things. The biggest thing is I'm still waiting for $448 billion to come in. Or to be in, about another $20 billion to come in to push our altcoins to the upside. Let's get off this boring stuff. Let's take a quick look at Bitcoin, which, yay, finally, or is just now broken above $38,000. Can you keep it, Bitcoin? Well, there's a trend line here. It's going to give it a little bit of a problem, so I'd say probably not, but hey, good try. And if you do it, hey, I'm right behind you. Moving average is kind of like it. It is above the 9, so it's got that going for it. Let's see what we got going on here on the 1 hour. That's the one that matters. If it can get above it, that could be bullish as all get out and give us a quicker move to the upside, maybe to 39 kind of quick. So that's something to keep an eye on right now. If it breaks above the trend line, it may not retest. Who knows what Bitcoin's going to do. Should be a nice move to the upside. However, it should get rejected. Sad to say. Probably won't come down as low as I drew it, but technically this is what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to get rejected. So all eyes on Bitcoin right now. We should find that out over the next few hours what it's going to do. So let's keep an eye out for that. Critical. But if it goes up, then goodness. And look, Bitcoin dominance is coming down. That'd be good for our altcoins. And it is. Dollar gained a little strength. Tether dominance over here in the lower right hand corner is going sideways. Nothing major there, but money coming into the altcoins. Nice for us. Our altcoin bags should be pumping. They should be doing good. Let's see if we can find some that may have some nice little trade setups. We can also look at the ones that we like the most and follow a lot on this channel as well. But sometimes I like to throw some out there that maybe we haven't looked at before, so we don't miss anything. Well, since nobody wants to go first, I guess I will. I've been hearing about this one called, is it 3 Bull? Bull? I don't know. Playa Bull. Playa Bull Games. What's up with you, Playa Bull? You got a ton of tokens out there. You got 50 billion, like you needed all those. 6.8 billion of those in circulation right now. This is the maximum supply. Total supply is different. Don't give a crap about total supply. Total supply equals on-chain supply minus the burned tokens. So it looks like they burned maybe a little bit. Good for you. $46 million market cap, still in the low territory. Kind of nice. I remember when Nakamoto Games was down there, I believe. Or at least I think I remember that. All-time high was 8 days ago, so this one's near its high. This one is one that shows up on token metrics here. Actually, it comes in at the very top right there for one of its trader picks. Man, there's a froggy in my throat. How is Froggy? Striga, Froggy. Look, he's getting a bounce. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Why are we on Bitcoin? Don't go to Bitcoin. What are we looking at? We're looking at Playa. That's right, we're looking at Playa. I wish I owned and could sell my in-game assets. No, you can. Have you ever said? Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, that's graphics on the website, so, you know, this kind of thing. One of these gaming plays that, you know, might have a nice chart that we could at least play. I don't know about long-term holds or anything like that. You gotta kind of dig deeper than what I'm going to do tonight anyway. But you know, might be something to look at. The gaming coins are, you know, they're taking off, people. They do that. That's what's hot right now. Will it last? It'll last long enough to make some money in it. So 3 Oh, you won't let me do that? Hey, how am I going to do that over here if I can't do that? Yeah, that was tricky as all get out to pull that one off. Okay. So it's on MXC, Trader Joe. I guess we should have looked at where all you can get it, huh? Bitmart, MXC, L Bank, Trader Joe. Let's see what you got going on. Do you have anything we can work with? Because it looks like you've already ran, so chances of us finding one pre-breakouts of anything is probably kind of low. These are probably ones that are still got a little bit more life left in them that you can take a chance and ride higher. Why they call them trader coins, so getting a little pullback. Might be a little trade there. Have to watch this one. She's going to be pulling back here. So keep our eyes on this one. I don't see anything at the moment. Right there in that zone. Matches up with our 50. We'll keep an eye on that one. Not yet, not sold on that yet. We looked at OLAS, and it is only on Uniswap right now, looks like. And here it is against the dollar. Let's see how it's, ooh, golly. Yeah? Dang it. Dang it, man. We talked about this one. We looked at this one. She's getting ready to go crazy. All right. It's almost hit that measure move there. So this is at 330 right now. It got up as 351. It's only available on Uniswap, I think, right now. Let's take a look at this one again. We looked at it on one of the streams, Auto No Loss. Maximum supply, that's what I didn't like. I remember that. 48 million circulating, 157 million market cap. And it recently got its all-time high. It's on Bing X though. That's an exchange that's on, but it's also Balancer and Uniswap. She looks hot. It does look hot, hot, hot. And no matter how you look at it, she broke out of a trend line there. not got anything good. $372, $381. Maybe look at this area at $445. Those will be some nice moves, but if it continues, it looks like it's getting ready to do it. So Olas is doing something. That's on the 2-hour chart. Prime is one that's gotten a lot of attention. I think we looked at this one a couple of times. We'll take a look at it on Coinbase here. Well, we looked at it before. In a trade setup. Ooh, she tried to come down and stop out. Didn't get us. Or didn't get this mark anyway. Not quite hitting those highs at 21%, and that seems kind of low. I am not currently in Prime, but because it's too dang high, I like to get in on the bottoms. Not so much. Something's got to really appeal to me to get in and try to play tops, but there was a trade set up there. Still has a good chance to work out. Look, got a target up here, $9.19. We're at $8.38 right now. I'm not impressed with this one myself. She's starting to round out a little bit there. Of course, there's bearish divergence. Doesn't mean that she will. She's still in this pattern. And I mean, she could take off to $12 if it so pleases. I would have to just watch that red trend line and this trend line. What it does tell me is that the next time that it does come down and touch this trend line, that it's unlikely to hold. It'll probably just come right on through next time it gets close to it. So Prime, I'm not seeing anything definite yet. It's a very risky trade right now. You're buying the highs and trying to sell higher with this one. Let's look at some that have actually moved here for us, like TIA. Keeping an eye on the chat. Keeping an eye on you guys over there. Hey, there's Grimmer. How's it going, Grimmer? TIA looks like it's got a nice little bump up today on the 4-hour chart here. Nice, nice. I like what I'm seeing for this, and we're looking at the possibility of it coming up to around $10.50 in that area there. And it looks like it might want to. We're going to keep a close eye on this one, because there is a possibility that as it gets up to this area, that'll be some resistance, and it could double top there. We don't want to see that happen. So don't want to see it come up here and do like any type of M formation, cat ears, or however you want to describe it. It does the same thing, comes down. But she's got enough room to actually, just carry on a whole new trajectory right there. So T is looking good. Nice at $7 there. So about $5.50 was definitely a nice buy for Tia. Also, $8.08 is probably the target that she's going to shoot for next. If you're looking for something short term to go for, I'm still eyeballing that area to $10.50. I like that. And I'm buying some confluence with some other measurements too. I kind of like that. That's a nice buying the breakout area. Getting up to there is 85%. Buying in at $7.50, if it touches off of that, it's still a 40% move I doubt there are any real conservative traders here who follow rules really strictly. You probably wouldn't watch my channel if that's you, but you would play it like that, buying the bounce here and then making that 40% move to the upside. That would be the textbook conservative play there. This little guy, has she already broke off yet? Ocean Protocol? Has it already moved yet? Because she's getting ready to. This one was in a very interesting setup here. I guess we can get rid of this now. Not really necessary. It was identifying, you know, we were in like a cross channel there, or cross of channels. And we got a trend line here, roughly, that we kind of, it's not the greatest trend line on this one though. More like that right there. But a nice little breakout within this bigger channel that we're on. I mean, we can come to the top of the channel. We're looking at about 71, 72 cents. We're sitting at about 47 right now. The breakout area down here was, and over this support resistance area that it needed to flip over, right around 35 cents right through there. So Ocean just quietly, slowly but surely making its way up there, crossing the moving averages nicely. So I like what I'm seeing on here. If you're in it or you got a bag of it, it's just, you know, it's just doing what it's supposed to do, just chugging along. Very nice right there. Now, overall, how does she look? I mean, she got up to almost $2 before. And she's a little bit more widely accepted now and widely in use. And maybe, you know, $1.25 would be acceptable. That's a nice little take profit area. So what about $1.55? If she gets antsy, you might look about 242. Could come into play there. After, of course, she breaks her all-time high of 193. Those are just some long-term targets to maybe consider that are quite applicable in areas that something will happen at those price areas. Something that looks kind of like this. But Ocean, ordinals are kind of, Ordy's looking a little bit bullish to me. Ordy. There's more price history than that. Come on, Ordy. Ordy against the Turkish lira. That's what we're looking at tonight. Against the Turkish lira. Ordy against Tether, right? Come on, Binance used to be the place to go for the charts now. I really want to see the volume. Okay, well, I've obviously charted it here before a long time. We were watching that. I'll stick with this chart. So interesting here. That does give us quite a bit more information to go with. That it does. Getting a nice bounce off of this 382 Fibonacci area. Okay, ordinals needs to get above $22. And if it can get above that, it's set to go a lot higher. After bouncing off of this, we'll come up testing that and then work our way up, and actually working our way up to around $34 in that range. We can get a better sense of that, I think, from a different measurement. But that's what I'm seeing. Ordinals, I think, is actually trying to do something here. and a breakout. Where's our volume? So all we got to do, if we get a higher high than what we had over here, this high was $21.59. We haven't quite got there yet. We get higher than that, and then we flip this area here at $22. I think Ordinal's getting ready to do something kind of nice and big. Now, I guess you got to really kind of zoom out, but I mean, that could be a flag. I mean, that's kind of... It's kind of reading between the lines, use a little bit of your imagination. But I won't take that away from you. But let's see what that measured move might be. Ordinals. Since we got a breakout. Oh, and it hits a 618 fib level. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this one might be the confidence that we need. Ordinals is more than likely headed up to $43. You've heard it here first, $43 target for Ordinals. I can't tell you when, but I can tell you that the chances are likely that it will probably, sorta, maybe, hopefully get there. And what should have been a Head and Shoulders, I don't learn a lot over here, but you know, it's possible sometimes, did not work out as a failed Head and Shoulders pattern. So I like that. I need to mark this as a measured move. So what would we have here, my friends? We should do a trade setup on this little guy because it's a nice one. So right now is the breakout. I'm here on the 4-hour chart here. I mean, that's a nice 108% move. I mean, it's going to take a while to get there, but that should be where we're headed. So those who have balls, let them hear. Or if you don't have balls, you can also hear. Those who have ears, let it. That does work a lot. That works a lot better, doesn't it? You can't really. I wasn't really thinking that. Those with ears. But what about the balls? Do you need balls? Well, they would definitely help in the situation. I won't say that, but I don't want to leave anyone out in case you don't have balls, either by natural selection or, you know, personal choice. I don't know what your story is, but... Oh, bollocks. You got some balls to start talking like that. I can't find what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. That's all I was looking for right here is this, that little trade setup thing, eh? We'll move you to the side, baby. All right. Have we already worked through Latin night? Hey, we didn't have Latin night. We're supposed to have Latin night tonight. Okay. Well, I guess we did not do that. Anyway, before I see another squirrel, I like these tight, juicy stop losses. And even if you go with an 8% or 9, almost a 10% stop loss, you got a risk reward ratio right around 10 to 1. Nice. I likes it. I like this trade. I'm going to just checking the indicators here. Look. Oh, and you got the green light on the daily. Nice. The indicators are looking nice and juicy. RSI looks nice too. Look it right there. That should spell breakout. Oh my God, we got us one. I mean, it's like jump in right now, you get it. So we're on the daily. I guess we need to come down maybe to the 4 hour. 4 hour. She looks beautiful. So I'm going to take a picture of that. I'm going to come over here and pop that over to our Telegram group on their trade setups because that one just looked awesome. Hello, Orty. I almost wrote fart instead of chart. 4 hour fart. That was unintentional. They usually are, though. 4 hour chart for ordinal. This is nice swing trade. You can also play this with leverage if you're ballsy enough. Road dog does balls equal stupidity. Most women seem to think that. My wife thinks that. Nice swing trade, 44 hour chart. Losing the train of thought here. You got that, you got that. Need I say more though? Okay, measure move $43. Oh man, what did I just do? What's up? Man, somebody tripped over the music wire again. Told you not to leave that laying around. Man. It's just at my favorite part too. Now you ruined it. Ordinal looks hot, man. I like what I'm seeing on ordinals. Yay! Haven says if I take this ordinal trade, I could earn some more leash. You probably could. I do like that one. What else have we got on here? Hey, right. So any guys in Tau? We've talked about Tau a long time ago on this channel. She is at $292. Are we going to a triple top or is she actually going to do something different? She did break this trend line, so she's got to deal with that. But just the fact that she's going up instead of coming down is pretty darn awesome in my personal opinion. Not even close to this trend line here either. I guess we can do away with you. Don't need you at the moment. This level here is at play. That's 229. That seems to be holding really well. So my dreams of catching it at 186 are probably not going to come true for a while. I guess you're just a DCA kind of girl right now. I've got so many lines down here, I can't see what's going on. I need to clean up this chart a little bit. So $28, bye-bye. $14, never gonna see you again. $42, I don't even know why you're there. $92, that's wishful thinking. I guess, those dotted lines are fond memories of the history we shared together, Tal, but I think you got a much brighter future than what we got here on this particular chart. Are you getting ready to do something about it, though? I gots to know, Tal. That's our main trend line that we never want to see you ever break. You're good with that one, though, right? You're cool. This is a secondary trend line. I don't want to see you break that one either, and you're not. You're doing cool. And now you got one on your own, so that's the one I'm trying to figure out here. Where are you coming from? Right there. Okay, from right here. It's you. Little bonkers. Now, are you going to fall through next time you touch that trend line like you did over here? Is you? You better not, because it looks like you're trying to do a... I'm just saying, I'm got my eye on you. All right, so it looks like this is the trend line that is in play, so we're going to watch this one. We're going to dash it out there. And it seems to be holding nicely so far. I don't want to see a triple top there, but this is an area, man. This is where people are selling this off at 306, 307. Just not yet letting us get by there. Yet. But if she can get by there, we're headed to $357. And dare I say more, I know it seems so unbelievable at the moment, but imagine this. Can't we just imagine, can't we dream that we got a parabolic move that's got a touch here, and a nice arc of touches right here that could just keep on going up to about $500 or so? You talking to me, Road Dog? I kind of like what you're saying there. What are you trying to say? You're trying to say we're going to go up, we're all going to be filthy rich and Tal? I'm just dreaming, baby. I'm just sharing my dreams with the world, but it sure does look like that could come into play, and like what she's trying to do is go parabolic again. We're just getting started on the parabolic move with Tal, in my personal opinion. We are just getting started. Would not be surprised if this coin reaches $1,000, $1,200. I'm awful, gosh dang dead serious. I still think we got another 5 or 10x or more out of this one. Possible. Just saying. But she's trying to move right now as we speak to go up even higher. She's flagging out on the 1 hour here at $292. Can she make it up here to about $325? Is it possible? Can you do it, baby? I think you can. Let's check her out. What do we have here? Kind of got a possible bull pennant. They could possibly get us up to $332. Go for it, baby. Try that. Lose it. I'd be so proud. Because I've been nibbling at you. It hasn't been much, but every little bit of profit that I can throw your way, take a little chunk, building you up. Just adding to the bags that we built. Way down below here, around below the $50 and the $70 range there. I just wish I'd bought more there. Sometimes you look back and say, man, you could have done better for a starter bag. Haven says ETH is fighting for 2100. Remember we actually watched her? hurry up. Where's a good place? Coinbase. Coinbase is the good place. Hire me, Coinbase. I'll write you a jingle. Lose your face at Coinbase. I'm just saying. Can go both ways. Both ways. 2 touches there. Kind of work. Well, 3 if you count that one. Yeah, okay. I'll go with that. It's just one trend line on the small time frame here. I need to zoom out. What are we looking at, ETH? Oh, raw. Hey! You actually came. Oh, you didn't shame me. You never nail those, but at least you didn't make me look bad, ETH. We're fighting with the powers that be on this trend line right now. Having to struggle with that area. But it's been doing okay, so maybe it'll tackle that. It's also at the 800 moving average here on the daily. That's kind of a big thing, really. Look what's happening down here, though. Look what is happening down here. So ETH, I think, is getting ready for a big move. I would say that would be it. Yes, we got the 50 moving average. We already had the golden cross there a couple days ago on this. But also, yeah, you're making it past Lucy. That's a big thing right there. Not only that, but the moving averages are starting to make it up past Lucy. The 9, the 21, the 50. It's these bigger ones when they start crossing her. Yeah, it's on. So next we should see the 100 cross and then the 200. And this is also a good sign. Now, if it does, and I'm starting to think that it might actually break up above that trend line, that's hella bullish and could be for a strong move. Getting above that 800 moving average. I mean, like squeezing a lemon, kind of splashing. Also got possible. I wouldn't call it inverted head and shoulders. Some people might. You know, you got a neckline or trend line. If you look at however you look at it, you will get the same measure move. It doesn't matter. So why not just zoom out and go with the larger pattern? That adds more weight in a way. So if you break out here, ETH, we got a measure move at 30. What is that? 33.70 for Ethereum. That was the wrong line. Get with it, dude. Pedro for president. All right, got a measure move right there. I keep forgetting about these little price stickers. Stick you right there, man. Right around $34,000 possible coming out of ETH. And I'm looking for a strong move to happen. What does our indicator say? They're saying, yeah. Yeah. They've been drinking at the tavern, and now they're going to go ride their motorcycles. Their motorcycle gang. And raise havoc. Like, yeah, let's go. I don't know. I just don't even know what that means. So ETH looking pretty awesome. Here's one I've not looked at in a while because it pissed me off because I didn't get the airdrop. I'm just being honest about it. I'm just telling you the truth about it. That's how I'm feeling about Sui, however you want to call it. It's a water drop. I would say it's Sui because that's Japanese. That's Chinese for water. Sui. So this thing and that thing, and we're in this thing right now. We got a chance to go to 83 cents last time I looked at this, and we just got to get past 60. About 63, 64 cents. That area has been a problem for this coin. Once past that, you can expect a lot more upside. The likes of which have never been seen. Well, you're gonna have a little problem here at 74.75 cents, though, huh? You got something to say about that? You want to tell me why? Any reason why you get nervous when you're around that area or something? I just wondered. I ask questions. Make sure you not kill somebody. I'm just... You sure didn't kill ETH yet. That's for sure. That has not happened. It has not. Cannot convict you of that. No, ETH is still very much alive. Very much alive. Thank you. Thank you, sweet. Solana's still going very well too. You know, I think you maybe what are you thinking about killing Solana? Were you a Solana killer? Or was that Aptos? I don't know. Okay, there's just so many killers out there. This is crazy. Crazy, man, crazy. So we could go to 137, 166 possibly, if you want to stay in it that long. So we deliverance. That's what I don't know why. Squeal. Johnny, don't let him. Is that AG? I'm looking at my notes and I can't read my writing. Here's what I wasn't expecting to do tonight. Is Doge Chain. It's the Doge Chain. It's the chain. The Doge. Although Doge has a chain. But if you want to confuse that chain and wrap it up with Doge Chain, you can wrap your Doge and send it over to Doge Chain. I don't know about this one, but a lot of people like it. It's starting to show up on token metrics right now, though. So something's changing. I'm not seeing it yet. I'm not seeing it. There's some good signs on the daily. I mean, yeah, I see the beginnings of some changes. There is a golden cross happening here on the daily. That's, well, needless to say, that's a good sign. So, how far are you getting ready to go up, baby? What you getting ready to do? What you getting ready to do? You breaking down this big pattern? Let's get rid of this riffraff here. Let's just get rid of everything. Let's check you out on, the 3-day. Yeah, take that. Throw a little 3-day action on you. What do you think about that, huh? Wasn't prepared for that, were ya? No, I wasn't. You surprised me with the 3-day. Dang it. I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you and those dang little kids. Have you got, okay, there's some confluence. There's some confluence. There's our confluence. There's a confluence. I'm going with that one. So I'm going with angles on here because that's telling me the best story. Once you establish it and check it out and see that it's consistent, it's amazing how price runs with angles. WD Gann was a big man on all these angles as well as a lot of other stuff. Man, I wish I had some of the knowledge that dude did because he was an excellent analyst and trader. Took his secrets to the grave, most of them. Short term, I see us coming down on DC. Just a little correction there. Might even touch the 50. It doesn't have to. If we lose the 21, we will. But interesting thing going on there. That's on the 1 hour. I'm trying to look for something, the bullish move that we got here. I mean, we can definitely get a measured move from this. That's not a problem. I'm going to take it from here, though. And this comes in at 23,575. Currently, we're sitting at 85.64. So that's a... Don't do the math in your head, Road Dog. You know it never ends good. It's about 3x. You're going to be so wrong, Road Dog. He's going to totally embarrass himself. He's going to be wrong. Oh, dude, you said 3x. You totally wrong, man. You can't count. You suck, Road Dog. I didn't know. If you do the math, it would be a 3x if you make 186 billion. Let's say if we round it up or round it down. So you got in at a better move. It was a 200% move. Let's do it at 2%. So you got in at 77, 78. Would that not be 200%? Would that not be a 3x? Would it not? You would get your money, and then you would get your money 2 more times, and therefore you would have 3 times the money, no? I just say. Dude, if I wanted a freaking math class, I would have signed up for that, man. I would have done one of those little thingy things. I didn't sign up for this. Stop talking math. Just show me where the money's at. Aye, aye, Captain. Well, the money could be on this one if it actually gets up there to 200 and make you a 3x, as it can stand at it and play that game that long. But when it moves, it likes to move quick, fast, and hard. Will it do it again? I could not tell ya. Dogecoin, it's wanting to do something though. We got a buy signal on the daily. Not my prime choice, but it might be yours. Got my eyes on this one right now. Hello, what are you doing? Hello, you got my... I got my eyes on you. I gotta see you get above this, and I think you're going to try to do it. Hello. I'm going to straighten up this trend line. Do I need to, Man, I've got you at extremes here. So here, yeah, perfect. So here's the deal. We're fighting with this trend line. This is the thing. So, you know, you guys heard me say this before. Breaking to the upside, it goes crazy, right? So I'm waiting to see, are you getting ready to go crazy? Are you about to lose your mind? Are you about to just go bat wing crazy on us all? I need you to. I need you to. Hello. You're hanging out at 13.1 cents. I'll be nice and call it 13.2 just to make you feel better. I just want to know, how big of a move are you going to take if you actually get that move? Can we do something crazy? Can we do something crazy? I'm not going to count that for real. That's about 22 cents. I'm looking at 20 cents though right here for a measured move, but hello. Overall, I think I do a lot more. It's one of my longer hold bags there. Breaking out of a flag, kind of like what I'm seeing. I just got to see a little bit more gusto, but she may have something in store. So if you're in it, don't count it out. There may be a bigger move coming. Oh, we got whatsoever. How's it going, whatsoever? Like I said, don't need airdrops. Just need more tacos and ruta. Strega. Aww. NXRA Nexera. That one is also popping up. It was on this list, right? Pretty sure. Oh, and Alex. Yeah, Alliance blockchain showing up on the trader grade section over here. Was it under 13 cents right now? Another one that I think is trying to go parabolic, and I'm watching it very closely because I think she can get some highs. Some nice highs. I wouldn't doubt if we could get close to a quarter out of this. I mean, I have no measurements there, but just the formation that we're doing. It comes up and does a nice blow off top. I mean, 24, 25, 26 cents, maybe more. What's going to be interesting is that if it does get above here, that trend line, this area, has tried it before, failed, but if it can flip that, break out of this bigger channel, you know, what we've been looking on the other coins, it can go run hard, fast, and heavy. That's what I'm hoping for on this one. But it looks like the first starts of a parabolic move here. Own NXRA. Here's one. RBX. Rabbit X. Rabbit X. Is on the list too. I swear to God, it's Rabbit X. Maybe this is where Bitcoin's getting his picks. Just saying. This one actually looks pretty interesting here. I'm on the 4 hour. Look at the 9 moving average. We lost it, bounced off the 21. Now we're back above it. I don't want to see it cross. It looks like it's bouncing off of that, like the 9 is bouncing off the 21 too, right? If so, you know, this is going to be a nice little 1-1 move in my personal opinion. I would look for something like this. I would look for 18.7 cents. But now let's take a closer look, shall we? Let's get some more of the grimy details. What's going on with Rabbit X? I heard about them rabbits. Yes, so what I just did... Oh, you didn't go to the 414? I thought that was a thing. I really thought that was a thing. Ah, you did. It was... What did I do? Oh, you put you at the breakout. All right. No, this would actually be more correct. All right, good. I guess it could go to 18.7. Actually, look, this one actually goes to the 414 Fibonacci. That's a 1817. It's a 1-to-1 move there. Pulls back at the 618 and whatever length that this move is, if it catches on the 618, something like this, it's just well, it's not a head and shoulders, and it's not a flag. It's a pullback to the 628, so we can use these tonight, and it takes us up to the 414. The negative 414, or up to this trend line. Just put that on your 618. You got to measure move right up to that same area. It's the same area. So there's a nice little play going on right now. Is basically what he's trying to say, ladies and gentlemen. He's very wordy about it, and he doesn't quite spit his words out very nicely or very quick at all. But what the man is really trying to say is that we got us a bounce here off of the 618, meaning that, you know, if you're looking for a trade setup, well, it's right. There it is. It's your bounce. Hello, confirmed. Jump in right now, you know, or whenever you want to. Really, you can make up your own mind. You're a grown-ass man, by the way. Right? I mean, I hope you're a grown-ass man, or at least trying to be a grown-ass man, or maybe a grown-ass woman, or maybe a grown-ass other. I don't know. You probably have an ass there. I'm pretty sure you probably have an arse. Well, your arse, you know, it may be grown. It needs to be grown. If it's not grown, then why are you sitting there arguing with me? So I'm going to say that even if you were to FOMO in on this one, and I love setting under these candles, man, on these bigger time frames, like the 4 hours. It's not as likely to come and knock them out as quick and easy, right? But if you wanted to be a stickler, you could set it down below this lower one over here. That's still 8.5% stop loss. Not bad at all. Gives you a nice 6, almost a 7-to-1 risk-reward ratio with jumping in right now. Like you FOMO right now. Didn't look at the 15 minutes and nail your entry or anything. You said, oh crap, I'm jumping in right now. Where are we at? We're at 11.5 cents on Rabbit X. That could be a 58% gain. Now, it won't be straight up, or probably won't be. Could be. I don't know. Could do something like this. But that is the target that we've got for that, you know, God willing, it should play out. There we go. And technically, if you must have a line. So I don't, the spike, man, the spike. I don't like the big spiky spikes when it comes to drawing these triangles. I don't like it. I like the fibs better for those guys. Also like you better on the 4 hour. I think this is one that we should share with the world. Hello world. I'm going to share a chart with you. Get off my line, please. We come over to talk about charts, man. You got any cash on you, man? I got some cash, man. Let's knock some cash. I've never. Who wants dirty fiat? This is why we beat you up, man. Don't come around my neighborhood no more talking this crap. Freaking crypto nerds. Rabbit X, man. Let's take a picture of this little guy. Copy link. We're doing RBX. Rabbit sex. Rabbit X. That's why I said Rabbit X. Rabbits X. Rabbits. If it had an S in there. Oh well. Rabbit X on the 4-hour Swing Trader. Swing Trader. Okay, our target's 18,104. It's just really hard to do that when you're live streaming. All right, trade set up. I can jump in now and sell out there. That's how I do it. I don't know. You might do it differently. Where did my indicators go? Where's all my stuff, man? What's up? You're making me very upset there. Okay. Freaked out. Don't like it when I lose my indicators. Circus says, I hardly visit trade setups. I know. Or not that I know, but don't have a lot of people going there. But in all fairness, I have not consistently posted there unless I see something that I kind of like. But I like to have it where I can have admins posting some charts over there, get some good chart posters over there. But I would like to get in the habit of doing that more on a daily basis. I'm trying to, but it doesn't always stick, unfortunately. And sometimes the market doesn't have anything, so I'm not going to throw just anything out there. Some trading groups do that. They'll just throw something out there. And sucks when you're young and you don't know any better and you fall for it. Is that Ben Key or Ben G? There's a Ben G. Benji Bananas. What the hell are you, Benji Bananas? Strago, what's Benji Bananas? I mean, it's needing to flip that area. I guess if it does, it's got some higher highs, but not seeing that as being anything sexy. All right. Jesus Coin is on Poloniex now, doing well. Look at that chart, pretty awesome. I thought I had some of this. I know I saw it in the wallet, and now it's not there. So I don't know I don't know what happened with that. I gotta quit doing peyote in the desert with Jim Morrison. Jim says hi, by the way. Myriad, sweet lady Myriad, how fair you look tonight. Don't feel rejected, darling, by those numbers that are cast. But baby, I'll tell you, on a scale of 1 to 10, you are a 12. Look at that, 0.012. Girl. You make my glasses fog up, girl. When I look at you, I have to break out the Windex. I get the kind with Rain-X. Know what I'm saying? Just for that extra protection. Yeah. I like it going smooth. I like it just to roll right off. Yeah, Miria. If I ever run into you at Costco, baby. Oh, girl, you just don't know. So, Miria, what you doing, Miria? She broke a trend line right here. That's what I'm looking at. That one there that appears to be retesting for downward action, but she's above the non-moving average. So which way are you going to go, Miria? Are you swinging both ways, Miria? Are you poly, Miria? She's above the 9. As long as you're above the 9, I can't say anything about you, Miria. Even though you broke this trend line, clearly you have. Got to keep an eye on this one. This one's doing some kind of, she's trying to figure herself out. That's what she's trying to do. I'm just going to throw it out. She's trying to figure herself out. Now, personally, I think she's going to come back and probably test that trend line right here about 0.0087, 0.0088. And then I think she's going to go way past this little flippy line there. I think she's going to do something a little bit bigger than that. I think she's trying to go parabolic on us. Amelia. So we may see her play around in this area. We may see some sideways action, but eventually I think this little trickster's getting ready to do something kind of bigger. As a matter of fact, if I had to kind of guess what she might do, that is nice. Should probably even be down there, but I ain't got you there for some reason. I want to keep you where I had you, but I'm going to take the measure and move from there. I think we might be looking at a possibility of getting this area about 1.4 cents. So I'm going to mark that little guy as a possibility until we get some more information. But Miria sitting at a penny right now. She could be the bee's knees in this coming bull market. Did you know that bees have knees? And if you squeeze them just right, that makes them giggle. They go buzz. Ladies and gentlemen, Road Dogg, it is now time for him to take a nap because clearly he is losing his freaking mind. It's already Friday. Say it's not so. Where did this week go? Is it for real? My calendar's not working. Why is it not working? Oh my gosh. Every day's Thursday and it just turned Friday. Man, time goes by so quick, and yet I seem to get less and less done. I am so behind schedule on so much. And more stuff keeps piling on my plate. Alright, such is life, but hey, at least I don't have a 9-to-5 to go to. And hopefully you guys will have the opportunity to say that too before long. I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me tonight.
For those of you out there that hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Me and Elvis and the crazy zombies and the bear and the half-naked women that kind of sometimes show up over here dancing like crazy people. I don't know. We'll just have a little strange party late at night looking at all this stuff, but I do appreciate you being here. Hitting that like button also helps our channel. Trying to reach some more subscribers, but I see that I have to return to the land of actual videos to make that happen, as the live stream just is not real, man. Guys, I will catch you tomorrow. Probably around the same time. We'll look at some more altcoins and see what's going on. Appreciate you for being here. Trade wisely, and hopefully maybe put a few projects on your plate that you weren't looking at. May work for you, may not. I don't know. You're a grown-ass man. You figure out what you're going to do. Good night, everybody. Appreciate you. God bless you.
Come on. Come here, bud. Come on. You freaky dog. bullies with no bullets. Does your wifey know you're begging for my notice? Promise you're the same, running for the meds. Sure you like my vibe, that's my candy on my wrist. Bad habits, little rabbit. Now sit down, you can have it. I see it when you walk my way.
Appreciate it. So, you know, I've been doing this thing called crypto trading. You know, it's like buying and selling digital money like a garage sale, but without the rusty bicycles. You're a tough crowd tonight. You know, but I really like crypto. They got some crazy terms. I love the terms they use, but this one, HODL, HODL, that one just sounds crazy. It sounds like somebody misspelled the word hoe. And they always say, just HODL, man. It's like they're giving financial advice with a speech impediment. And those charts, oh man, the charts. Man, I look at those charts and I feel like I'm reading a seismograph in an earthquake. Oh, look, it's going up. Nope, it's coming up.